All right, y'all. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. Looks like you want all or nothing in a connection, okay? Someone appears to be walking away, but they feel guilt. You want like your 10 of cups, something that is like, real, okay? I see you healing because you're opting to pull away from something. Somebody you thought was your person. Somebody you felt some type of spiritual connection with. It was someone that was breadcrumbing, like they were doing to you and everybody else. What else? I see you trying to hold back here, just trying to be really, really, really strong, but you're watching them still. Talk to me about Virgo's person. Here, what do we need to know? Someone very problematic who started a fight and walked off. Yeah, they're in and out. They love bomb and then they rush off. Could be someone that, you know what I'm saying, sabotages the connections and shit. This person holds back from like showing you love, from like being vulnerable. It's like when they come in and they love bomb you, they pull back and then they start acting like they don't want this. In some type of way, they push away like your love, your sincerity. Mm. I do see them kind of like running around trying to keep themselves busy and stuff like that. Trying to like appease everyone else. You seem to be walking away from this person. You're walking away from this person, but still looking back. You're trying to pursue some type of other opportunity that you see in front of you. Looks like it's monetary wise, but this is a person that kind of was like doing too much. You were being a player. Some of y'all were dealing with an air sign or somebody with air having a chart. They were being deceptive. They were lying about things. I do see you kind of feeling like I didn't want to like walk away from this. Like I have to. I don't want to leave something, but I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing myself. Yeah. This is looking like it's a missed opportunity right now. So be careful with that. Because it is something that you seem to really actually want. Somebody could be like doing things to push you away. On a healthier note, I do see like you trying to like chase money. Can I get advice? You're chasing money and your peace. Your balance. Damn, not so the world card. You're going through a transformation. The cycle is closing out. You have to allow it to take place so you can shake off whomever this person is. Even though you may be fighting it or not wanting this, you have to let it take place because it has to happen, right? It's a connection that has already run its course. You've learned some lessons here, and there's no need or you shouldn't want, obviously, to. This is something that has already taught you lessons multiple times, okay? I wish I had some oracle cards here, though, but kind of don't have any oracle cards. We're gonna do Aries questions. So if you're dealing with Aries, message for both of y'all. All right. Show me Aries, Virgo dealing with Aries. What's going on there? How do they feel for Virgo? They're hurt. They feel like they're worried. They feel like you put them through some shit. They're in their ego, and that's their fucking card. They're in their ego. They're standing in their power. You know, it's crazy because they do. They're like really focused on like money right now, but like they do want something that they see as like some type of glow up. They're standing in their power though. Damn, this bitch is really trying to change their future. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. They just focusing on their life right now, but it's good stuff they're focused on. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus is got some type of hunger or like some type of goals to be successful here. It looks like it's public recognition. You will hear from them. They have been waiting for you to approach them, but because you're not, they're gonna approach you. They seem to still be like attracted to you as well. Geminis. Talk to me about Gemini. Gemini might have already communicated with you. This person's very heartbroken about the connection. They're not really trying to do nothing here and to move it, but they're very tore up from the flow up. They don't want to make some type of decision here when it comes to the connection. However, they're moving in some type of communication is hurt. Okay. Cancer. Cancer is disappointed and shit here. They're a player though. Oh my god, this bitch is a hoe. Cancer's looking at other options. That's why if you notice, let me see my hair now. If you notice when you're dealing with the cancer, that they are in and out. They're a fucking hoe. If you're dealing with a cancer, get rid of that shit right there. They're not good for you. They showing up as the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. These bitches out here looking at other options. Hell no. Fuck that. Cut that loose very quickly. Leo. It's a missed opportunity with a Leo. There's a cycle that has ended here. You're literally going through ending with a Leo. Okay? It's done here. All right? No need to revisit this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no point. It's not going to make a difference. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Vertigo, 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 I'm Vertigo. Skip the trip. You walking away from somebody you feel is like your person. Someone you got like a lot of feelings for and shit. With the Six of Swords, you just feel like you deserve better, but you still love them. So they still love you. I mean, whichever one y'all, because y'all both Virgo. They still love you, but one of y'all is walking away from the other person feeling like it's their person. Libra. Libra is rejecting this. I don't know why. They are presumably acting like this is a missed opportunity. Like, I don't want this right now. They are in some hurt. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, this is done. Oh my god. It's an ending with a Libra. They betraying you anyways. Fuck them. And they kind of like rejecting you, acting as if you did something to them, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Scorpio. Why they playing these games? These people got be playing with me. He's dealing with a Scorpio, they're holding back after we fight. The problem with the Scorpio is they could be emotionally immature. You know what I'm saying? They come in and they show you love, then they leave. They just really like, bro, they're inconsistent. They all over the place. They're very love bombing, but they don't stick around, and that's not no good shit right there. I'm just saying that's not really healthy. We're gonna go to search. I gotta get my brush on. Sag, please. Sag dealing with a Virgo. Somebody wants to reconcile here. The Sag wants to reconcile with you. They want to move things forward. Oh, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you seem to be stressed out in your head, feeling stuck, wanting some type of karma for this person because they got you in a third party and you know about it. Yep. So you're standing in sword energy towards them. Mm. It's a lot of hurt from you, though. My heart just started to ache. You're heartbroken, this bitch. Aquarius. What was that? Aquarius. Um, still has love for you. They're gonna offer you like a cup of love because their best is still here. They don't want to like let something go with you. This is Pisces. Pisces is tore up from the floor up. You're gonna hear from them, but they don't intend to put work into this. They kind of don't want to make a decision when it comes to you or the connection because they're just more focused on like what dishes broke, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you focus too much on pain and you just sit there in the misery of your mind, to sabotage by doing that. But yeah, that's your reading. I'll finish that like when I'll catch you next. Bye, Virgo.